Hey, I'm Kev, Master, and welcome to the legendary Spa-Francorchamps circuit in Belgium. This is an F1 2011 online race, and I'm in the Ferrari. Now this is the Sunday drive. In the Sunday drive, I show you a race, or part of a race, or maybe even a rally stage, and I be quiet for a lap or two, or maybe even the whole race for you to enjoy the game in sight and in sound. Now this is the Spa circuit. It's a week before the Belgian Grand Prix, so I thought I'll show you that around here. It's probably one of the best circuits in the game and one of the best in F1 history, along with the team Ferrari, who's been there since the beginning, seen the highs and lows, and is on quite a high now this season, and is one of the best cars to drive in the game for me. Even if I lose the back end of the car, I know I will save it. It's just nice, it just suits my driving style to a T, unlike say the Red Bull, which is I find quite difficult to drive at times. It just doesn't suit me at all, which is quite strange considering how good it was in real life last year. As we get ready to go onto the grid, that guy kind of looks like Rob Smedley, doesn't he? The Felipe Massa's engineer. There's quite a big lobby here, 14 players, so how are we going to do? Well, on the grid is the Lotus Renault on pole of Mean Chef, probably Gordon Ramsay, I'm guessing. I'm in 12th, my teammate Reader is in 14th and at the back, so we've got a tough task ahead of us in this race. But of course it depends on that first corner, and then we can think about maybe getting a good result. As we're away in Spa, not a bad start on the outside. We're trying to look on the car ahead, but we're going to be cautious into this first turn. We don't want to get into trouble, but the Mercedes spins in front of us. We hit the Mercedes, we get hit by the Virgin into Mercedes. We're going sideways as the Mercedes reverses in front of us, and we've lost a chunk of time. We're second to last. We've got the Mercedes right behind us, but Williams has gone into the wall, and we're right back where we started in 12th, but we've got the Mercedes right behind us. It's going to get a great slipstream down it. Even though we're cursing it, we're going to use all of our curves down this straight, but it's not enough to prevent the Mercedes to have a look at us into they come. As we took the inside line, we're being a bit rough, but he's being rougher. He's cut the corner, he's got ahead of us as someone went wide, as gravel in the air. And as we go into reverse, they're taking a look at it. Mercedes is in an aggressive mood today. He gets barges past the Virgin. He slows down. We go down the inside of him. We're up to 11th. As we go down into Piron, as a Force India invisible, he's obviously gone off. And we're right in the curve. That's not how you take the corner at all. We're losing the back end a bit. We saved it nicely. As we're into Evangel, we outbrake ourselves by miles. So does the Force India. And the Virgin says, I'm going to take a look at you, but we're taking our corner, we're taking the line, little cars in the wall. Force India takes a look on the outside into Stabler, but we've got the line, we've got the corner, and we've got 8th place. As we're staying ahead of that Force India, he's dropped back a bit as he's fighting with the Virgin. We're not quite close enough to the Mercedes to gain. We've used all our curves. I normally save it for this part, so you can tell I'm a bit lost on how we're going to get back. Maybe down the Kemmel straight, down into the Echo, and we can resume our battle as we go to the end of the first lap. 7th place, not bad for us, but we have lost that chunk of time at the beginning. And we've got the Force India right behind us, less than a second behind us into their source. As I say, I'm always cautious into this corner. I don't really know how to take it fast. Maybe you can tell me in the comments below. As we've got the Force India looking on her outside. It's going to El Rouge. It's a Webber Alonso moment. Who's going to back off? It's not going to be me as I take the place. But he's going to get the run down the slipstream, down this corner. As I've used most of my curves now, curving it past him. And it's going to be easy. It's like taking candy from a baby for him. As we try to fight back on the inside, but that's not going to work, and we have to let him by, and we're back down to 8th place. Now we're just going to have to follow him through these corners. He looks a bit faster than us though, so he might be hard to keep on his tail as you go into the corner of no name. Maybe it has a name. Maybe you can tell me below in the comments below. As you go into Pouon, one of my favourite corners on this circuit. He's gone a bit wide. We take it on the inside, and we've hit an invisible wall. We've lost the front nose, we've lost the chunk of time, we've lost a couple of places, and we're down to 10th place, and we're going to have to fight to get even the 7th that was our target for this race. That's going to be even hard now. Lucky 11th is way behind, I don't know what's happened to him. And 9th and 8th, they're fighting in front, so maybe we can gain on them a bit. Maybe we can make up a couple of places. As we go through the curve to Spa-Francorchamps, down through Belgium, we're just going to try and fight as hard as we can for this last lap. And now, as we go through into the bus stop and out of it, this is a lap where I'm going to be quiet and I can let you enjoy a lap of the legendary Spa-Francorchamps circuit.
DRS is now enabled. Great passing move, good work.
Well, it wasn't one of the best driven laps round Spa, but we do get 7th, we do get our targets thanks to a couple of people getting 10-second penalties, the Red Bull and the Virgin. I can drive better around that, my best laps around that 142 that Jim Bob in the Force India, who we were battling with on that too, did. But in this race it just didn't come together for us, but we did get our target, we did get a 7th. Solid-ish result for us, as we're now waiting for the finishes. It's going to be a long time. It was quite a long time. We finished over 20 seconds behind the winner. Well done to Jim Ball on the podium. The Mercedes ahead of us, and I finished behind my teammate Reader, who was in 6th. Well, I hope you did enjoy that race. I hope you did enjoy a lap round Spa before the Belgian Grand Prix. I'm going to leave you with Part 4, mate. So till next time, cheerio.